Hey guys, Tavis Piatoli, sports dietitian with My Sports D. Thanks again for taking the time to review our pre-workout webinar. Just want to give you a quick review, on what we discussed. As you saw, we did a nice little overview of the dietary supplement industry, specifically the marketing of dietary supplements, how companies are using athletes, really key points, key words, and really there's not a lot of science to support a lot of the ingredients that are in these products. We talked a lot about the testing, and I'm going to talk about the next slide or in a couple of slides coming up about really what's so critical and how to dig a little bit deeper into the testing component. And then we did that extensive review of the good, bad, and ugly product reviews. We talked about the ingredient formulas, really the poor formulations with a lot of those products, what works and what doesn't, how supplement companies are scamming consumers. The problem that we see in the industry today is really just an increased product adulteration of dietary supplements. We're seeing athletes, college and pro, testing positive for products that they find on the shelves of supplement stores because that supplement store staff, they're not educated in third-party testing and product safety and supplement safety, as well as they're just looking to make a buck. A lot of poor formulations. I mean, we really went through a very small amount of products that I rated as good as pre-workouts, and most of the products have a poor formulation. They're overshadowing poor formulas with high doses of caffeine, and they're overcharging the consumer. What we also see is an increased risk in use of banned substances in supplements, particularly a lot of our powders, pre-workouts, and proteins. Also, young athletes have the more is better mentality. So we talked about an example of how an athlete that I met with, or at least talked to, took 8 scoops of Jack 3D before powerlifting meet, and he was lucky he did not have any congenital problems. So we have that increased risk right now of adverse events or side effects. Particularly, we got to watch out for our young athletes that are taking products that they find in the supplement store that may have either a banned substance or it may have an ingredient that can cause some side effects. I'd like to offer you something really special. These are really this is really 66% of a course I teach in our sports nutrition mentorship program. And this is an incredible value. This is a $99 value if you had to buy these courses individually. First course is Dietary Supplements and Athletic Performance. Really what I do in this is really focus on the A to Z of supplements and athletic performance. We go through on the science of things like beta-alanine. I really focus a lot on creatine. We talk about what are beneficial supplements. And really, as we talked about some things that I talked about in pre-workouts, we really dig deeper into the science besides a lot of things that are just beneficial for supplements and performance, not just pre-workout, but overall dietary supplementation for athletic performance. Really, the part 2 is the dietary supplement safety. So we go into a really extensive look into the supplement companies, into how they really go into third-party testing, how to determine if what you're putting in your body is clean. And that's extremely important for a collegiate athlete, a professional athlete, even for high school athletes, because a lot of our young high school athletes are running to supplement stores, and those supplement store staff don't really know what they're doing. So we really dig deep into these 2 courses. Definitely take a look. It's only $7 if you go to www.mysportsduniversity.com. It is really our special offer. You're not going to be able to get this anywhere else, especially with this extensive review. So definitely take advantage of this. I hope to see you guys in these courses. If you have any questions, definitely reach out.